Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we just finished that long Lair mission last time. We're going to get the contaminant moving from here out of the mist, and actually what I'm going to do first is I'm eventually going to go do one of these two, or who knows, maybe both of these scavenging missions, because we could use a little bit more tech, I think, and the other things we have enough to get by with and even trade with. So I'm thinking we're up for the contaminant to do some of these scavenging missions. Is kind of the way I'm leaning. But since this is the absolute last question mark haven that I've seen in any of the North or South Americas, I'm just going to get rid of it because it makes my OCD self feel better by doing that. I doubt, looking at all the sites that we've already uncovered, that we will find any new site, but you know, there could be a haven, a little doodad story here. So we're going to just get rid of that and then head on to a scavenge mission with the contaminant. And just as a refresher, we also have a haven defense that we have two ships madly rushing down to get to. One rushing a little faster than the Thunderbird. The gift will beat out the Thunderbird, but I think they both have a chance to still make it there in time. So let's just get the clock rolling and see what lies ahead for us. And I stopped this ship off. I think I stopped this ship off on the way to coming eventually maybe over to some of these independent missions. There's only one left over here. So I think that's why I parked you over here, just to get the Aspida back to full strength and Andrew at 100% strength if we're going to do one of those haven missions again. So that's where that pause came from. And you're only halfway there. So let's get back to the other ships. This seems to be where the action will be. All right, we did make it. It's nighttime right now. Nice little payoffs here. We're going to see about doing this, but I do think the Thunderbird, the Stray, will still make it in time. And isn't it funny? We aren't playing on the mod with this, where this is just Season 4 with Kaos Engines. See how different it is? We can get down this low in stamina, and it's no big deal. You get down this low in stamina with the new modded playthrough. You got to be careful. Starts impacting your delirium / what we're dealing with in this playthrough, corruption, a lot differently. So let's keep going. And they're going to pile up on us and try to make life difficult for us. And this one probably will disappear. I don't think we have anybody in the neighborhood of this one to be able to get that done in time. Originally, I was flying these guys over here that detoured down to this new Jericho haven so we could do this Citadel. And it's probably a Citadel attack. Look at that, 28-9. So the Scylla, we know where the Scylla is going to be busy, and we're going to lose another haven here. But fortunately, that's not the end of the world for us. So let's just keep moving forward to what I think is going to be our next mission. There was a story at that haven in North America. The rite of the clear sky, performed today at Curta, is an act of imagination. Each participant must meditate and imagine themselves looking up into a clear sky, and from there to the stars and to the universe beyond. While doing this, they must seek to understand what it would take to reach out to those stars and to compare their current limited bodies with the bodies that would be required to ascend into the sky. It's an exhausting process, both mentally and physically, but participating would show that we take the teachings of the exalted seriously. And at this point, let's participate. At this point, I think we're pretty well locked into what we're going to be doing anyway, so let's just participate and find out something new. And New Jericho didn't like us for participating. We did gain skill points. 30 skill points have been obtained. So how about that? I wonder how it gets split up, but who cares? We got some more skill on the Contaminants team. Our operatives report feeling humbled and uplifted by the experience and have gained insights that may benefit our entire organization. So there we go. So then we will Well, this one, since this one's closest to the mist, this is where we'll head next with the contaminant. And then let's get back over here. This is where we got. This is as far as we got to get with the stray. And that's where we are. And I don't think we can wait any longer. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're anywhere. Well, the date line technically is fairly close, but I don't think it's going to pass over us. So we're going to be doing a night mission here to try and help out New Jericho. The attacking force points 11 versus 1 defending. So we'll find 2 or 3 defenders at the most and a fair amount of Pandorans. Let's take a look at the team that's going to get down there. There's a corrupted area, so we will pick up more corruption. And usually when that's the case, I like to go through and clear out a little corruption just because, at least for now, we have it. So let's do the corruption wipe right now. All right, now just to make sure I didn't misclick and accidentally skip over somebody, we're just going to do this and go right back and make sure everybody looks clear. And yes, they do. I think what I'm going to try doing on this one, and some of you guys that are level 7s are going to have a seat, and I'm going to try taking out mostly level 6s or below and play it that way. So let's first of all eliminate all level 7s. And then we're going to make sure the team we do end up taking out is hopefully a balanced team that can get the job done. Yeah, so all level 7s sit out, and we have just enough sub-level 7s to make a complete team. We have 1 heavy, couple snipers, and an assault, so already we got a mix. Smoothie, your berserker, sniper, cross. So we're slightly heavy on the snipers, which, you know, doesn't bother me at all. We have a technician and a couple assaults. So that's actually a balanced team in our effort to get everybody up to level 7. So that's the way we'll play it. Now we just got to take a look at who we're taking out and see if we have the proper equipment. All right, you still do not have, and I don't have anything spare to give you, Gandhi, unless we borrow it from somebody else. So let's see if we can, because I think you might be the only heavy. So let's even take away that, and let's take a look at who else on the team could loan you. Like Avrantios Zeus may have one. Yes, he does. Avrantios, do you mind loaning this out for a moment? And Gandhi, let's try it on for size and see how well it fits. Not bad. And you can still carry something in reserve. The question is, what do I want in reserve? As kind of as a haven defense, I think we'll go, even though we do have a technician, I'm going to go with that. Well, no, I take that back. You're heavy. If we are boom blasting, you won't be super, super close. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I have a feeling, yeah, we'll just go with extra grenade ammo and do it that way. You have 4 shots there. You basically have 4 launches there with boom blast and a backup. So the Destiny could easily run out first. Well, you know what we can do? I don't mind having you slightly over encumbered just to do that. It's only by 1. And that way we got even ammo for both of those. So there we go. That was a long process for one. I think everybody else may go a little quicker. We kind of hope. We have Thief we could pick up here, which would not necessarily be bad to give you some extra speed. We have extra strength here. And I'm just going to go with I'm not going to go into the pool yet, even though we're starting to get near endgame where I got to think about cross classes, but we will think soon enough. We'll give you the extra strength to at least get you up to that 200 hit point level. There you go, Paul Forrest Reynolds. Then we got Landon Avery not going, and Citizen Eileen, we're up to you. I don't remember the malfunction percent on this one, but you do have a backup, the light sniper rifle. Your willpower's halfway decent too, and so we'll leave it just like this. As a matter of fact, since we have a technician, we'll just hold 1 med kit in reserve for emergencies, and we'll load up with a little extra ammo in case we have an ability to stun somebody out of the game. and do that. Felipe, you are level 6. We're still taking you. You have a Redemptor. You have a good Piranha. You have your 1 med kit. The only thing I'm going to do is give you another grenade. That's... Oh... But I can't, because I can't build you an extra grenade. So we'll just keep it like this. Now we're just facing normal Pandorans, I believe. So probably the acid will come in less handy than this. Obviously we'll have the gun there, the acid rifle in reserve should we need it. But I think we'll leave it just like this. The other thing we can look at, Onslaught, you know... Would be nice to have an Onslaughter on the team, so I'm gonna. It's not a lot we're dipping into the pool. We're gonna pick it up. Smoothie, you're going on this one too. Weak spot would be nice to pick up for you, but not critical yet. And I can't spend any SP. Otherwise, you're ready to go on this one. The only thing, yeah, you have backup sniper ammo, so we're in good shape. Steve, Panine, looks like you've been stripped down at one point just so we could go on a scavenging mission, and we haven't buffed you back up. So let's give you backup ammo there. We'll give you backup ammo here. We're going to give you an emergency med kit just so you have one if you can't make it to our technician in time. And I think we're in good shape. And Duke Butterball, we did get a repaired... turret for you, so we got that back. So 3 turrets is more than adequate, I think. And the only other thing I'll pick up with you, since you do have quick legs, just in case a zap comes in handy for us, we'll do that. And then Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, I think you're the last one. You're our accuracy assault. And as far as what we're going to spend, all the way, I'm going with Will. And I think that's it. Everybody else is level 7. Yes! So sorry about those who couldn't make it, but you know, if you're level 7s, you've been out your fair share. We're going to try and get these other guys leveled up. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered. Let's go find out, since it's a lopsided attack, if we're facing anything serious. See you down there. All right, so we see a Chiron right off the bat, and it is a bomber. So we have an early priority to see if we can't take out the bombing abdomen. Fortunately, given our starting position and where that is, we're going to have a good chance of making that a reality. And now, just as a second look, let's find out where. We have a sniper we could pick up there. Looks like everything we're tasked to protect is right inside this building. So I've had this similar kind of a map before, and it's similar to the all-in-one building map I've done before, but this has its own little feel to it because it also has a trench section over here. Or maybe it is the same map, and we're looking at it from a different angle. But anyway, I'll sit there mumbling about I'll sit there telling you all the differences all day long. We're here to fight a battle. So I'm thinking, you do have a armor break thing. You don't have the armor break, so maybe what we'll do with you, Smoothie, is start you off. We have a good malfunction rate on your new subjector, so let's just see if we have shots to fire into that abdomen. First of all, that's what I'm... Oh, you know, I think someone got those butterball arms in the way over here. and we need to move so you can have a shot on our target. Now, Duke, you can't quite throw your things yet. Yeah, you can't throw your turrets. So I'm kind of thinking if we move you over here, I'm just going to move you over here. We might see that we see something, but if I get past here, this gives you lines all the way down there. So I'm going to move you this far to potentially set down your turret, and maybe you'll find someone else for us.
Here comes the Phoenix.
And then again, maybe not. But the one thing it does do, it allows Smoothie to now take his shot. Let's check it one more time. And we do have good targets, good chance to hit that abdomen. So we're going to use our quick aim nice and early. We're going to use this objector to try and get him hurt as hard as we have the ability to do with a sniper. And we're going to follow it up.
Ready to fire.
And we got a couple good sniper shots in there. Now the question is, Steve Penine, looks like you have a shot too, and you have a fairly heavy hitting weapon. Let's just make sure it's a clear one. Yeah, okay, nobody's heads or arms are in the way, so we're going to do another couple quick aims here. Actually, what I'm going to do is a single quick aim with you, unless you have the perk. Oh, you have the perk. You have the armor break perk. So we're just going to have you take the 2 shots, remove the armor on there, and then it'll probably be down to about half strength, and we can have others that can hit into it and just start taking it down since it doesn't have that armor. So let's quick aim. Yeah, one more.
Aiming.
And we're looking good.
Target hit.
No bombs from this guy. No bombs from this guy. And I don't even know, I don't even care what kind of bombs they were. I just know he shoots bombs, whether they were acid or explosive or shredding. I don't care anymore. We got rid of them. Felipe, what we can do is let's just see how heavy hitting your weapon is at this range. Pretty good. So as long as you have a tight enough grouping with your shots, I'm just going to give you 2 shots without moving you. And we almost took him out. Now he's bleeding 30, but he's not going to bleed out. Well, there's poison in there, but let's just make sure we push him over the edge. Why not? Make sure, right? So I do have another assault. I want to keep that mobility. I'm just going to have one of our snipers that's left. You can move, Citizen Eileen, to get that final shot. I'm going to give you cover here. We don't know where or how they'll be coming at us, but I'm going to move you over here so you can quick aim and finish it off. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of thinking,
Ready to engage.
yeah, we'll take this shot with the light sniper rifle in honor of Belladonna.
Hostile destroyed.
There we go. We're taking it back to the Pandorans for what they did to our team recently. That seemed fitting. And we will just do a random overwatch this way with a pistol in case someone's hiding out behind us back here. It is nighttime, so we can't count on being able to see everybody. I think what I'm going to do with you, Shane Marine Grunt, is just bring you here for a general overwatch and try to help us out that way. You don't have malfunction on yours, but we're just going to overwatch with this weapon, and that should cover the opposite side.
Area covered.
And then Paul, I'm also thinking about bringing you over here for a little overwatch.
Here I am. Let's do this.
And I'm kind of thinking we'll cover a different opening with you in case they're out here in the darkness and they want to enter the building. And finally, Gandhi. We got to figure out, I guess what we'll do with you is see about jumping you over to pick up a sniper to join our team. And you'll be able to just get over there and pick it up.
Here goes.
Oh, we got another heavy over here too. So we got plenty of help over here. You're just not able to pick that help up yet. So I'm going to move you back out so we have a chance to jump again next turn should we need it. Now, where else do we want to go? Can I get you up to a 2nd level, Mr. Sniper person? New Jericho Sniper, why don't we get you up to a slightly higher perch to maybe shoot from?
Tango spotted.
And we found some. Ooh, he's up higher than us. We're just gonna come over here. We'll take our pistol and see if we can overwatch that far. And just do it. We are gonna set down a turret. I think that gives us decent coverage down this road potentially. And Duke, I don't know the best place to put you. There's not really cover in great angles, but we'll bring you back here and see what happens. Okay, they're shooting out of the darkness and already ruining the machinery. And fortunately, he moved without paralyzing shots against us, I think. I take that back. I spoke too soon. Thankfully, one of them missed. I had to pause when I said thankfully, realizing he was going to take another shot. And the acid myrmidon bit the machinery. Ouch. We got a little virus in us. We're going to have to keep track of our will now that we have that. Ah. We got a pistolier in that sniper. Well, at least they ran our Overwatch a little bit. Okay. Now we only have a sound clue there. We don't know where their heavy made off to. So I'm thinking I'm going to boom blast over here with you, Gandhi.
5 by 5.
We can do one into the mist so we can locate this guy, and providing we do a good job there, we can do a follow-up over here with the ghoul to get rid of that virus rifle. So let's try that. And then we also have the Destiny. Once we get him to appear, we may potentially have a shot on either one of them. So let's find out how this works.
Let's get this done.
Nice short range. Took out the mist, but it didn't give us any sight on the guy. So we don't know how badly he's hurt right now. So that's kind of a bummer. Now you can only see that guy at a distance. I imagine what we could do is get a little dash going here. See if we can get closer to this guy. Is that considered missed? I think it stops. There he is. There's our claw dude. And we didn't hurt him all that much now, did we? But what we could look at doing against him is the Destiny can probably take care of the claw. So, ooh, and we saw somebody else here. So, Felipe, I may be scrambling for a little extra cover with you. Probably back here because it's not in the mist. And fortunately, his Overwatch doesn't reach this far because it's night. And we may look at the Triton, probably. Maybe, kind of, sort of. We also have the turret that can help us. So let's do our second grenade at a distance, just because we can get a twofer on this hit, as long as it doesn't drift too far. And we did. We damaged 2 for 1. We have you up here as a sniper. We're going to bring you up here because you'll be able to take a shot for us.
Rolling out.
And maybe what we do is we have you take care of that claw for us, except we're going to do it with that weapon. And the shield bearer without a claw is a friendly sight to all. Oh yeah. Now, what I do is I have a Destiny in our back pocket, and let's see that we have a direct line over here. And it looks like it's a good direct line.
Threat eliminated.
Good job. Now the only bad thing is the turret. Oh, I can still see that guy. Very good. Now I have a feeling, Felipe, you might be in the way. Let's find out. Yeah, we're gonna be moving Felipe first. And I think, though, Felipe, we'll keep you over here. It's not the kind of distance we might like. We can't get you up to quite the cover I would desire. Plus, if we move any closer, we might be perceived. So we're going to keep at a distance to shoot your weapon.
Let's go.
try and wear him down a little bit, and then hopefully our turret, if we can hit him just enough, hopefully our turret can help finish the job. Oh boy, did we hit him just enough or what? Okay, turret, now it's your turn. Now we are clearing the outside. These guys are feeling thankful that they moved indoors. Feels a little safer for them in there, but we got a lot more individuals to get moving to take shots. Now, this thing would be nice to be able to take out its torso. And I'm thinking you can be given torso duty, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson. Well, I got to remember, you can only move so far. Well, we can probably still dash and shoot, I hope. I hope we're not just one tick below where we can't dash and shoot. Because I don't know if that's quite close enough range. Well, let's try it, because you'll still be able to see the poacher over here without us being in your way.
Moving now. Acquiring
And we can take the shot, and we're going to try to take out this torso in one blast. Oh, didn't happen. Oh, didn't happen. Well, you'll be able to take a shot and then move here and quick aim the torso and finish it up. Then we'll have more options in the back for this guy. So let's bring you up here, Paul Forrest Reynolds. Well, no, excuse me. Let me get this right. Well, in fact, we'll even quick aim just to make sure. Then I won't even have to use the will on the pistol, right? Potentially.
Ready to engage.
Just in case we have, okay, we're not going to take him out in one shot either. But he will not disappear, so we do have follow-ups, like we said. The only problem is we're kind of in the way. So let's bring you here and do a quick aim on the pistol. The reason being, so we can move out of the way so we can have a second sniper shot on that poacher guy.
Targeting.
There goes the torso. Now get out of the way.
Moving to position.
Thank you. And let's see. You look like you might have the best line of a shot in there. So let's see, Citizen Eileen, if that's the case. No, it's not saying we see the ghoul. So let's see if we can reline ourselves to find the ghoul shot. And this may be... We'll just bring you right up here for the ghoul shot. And then we'll determine, do we want to use quick aim? Which I'd rather not because of your health, I mean your will and poison, but we can afford a little bit of quick aim. But let's see what one shot does. One shot looks pretty dang good. And Belladonna's old weapon has taken 2 enemies down on this mission alone. How about that?
do this.
All right. Paul, you're done. Potentially. Just depends on how good our remaining 2 snipers are on this guy over here.
I'm ready.
We'll start with you, Steve Pennine Elliott. Let's see what this shot looks like. First of all, pretty good shot.
Aiming.
Not bad at all. Is he bleeding or do we need another shot? We need one more shot, so we're going to let you do it.
Let's just get this over with.
All right, well, get it over with.
Kill confirmed.
All right, Duke. You know, we're not seeing any more enemies out there except for this guy, who we may end up having to kill. I don't know. And the Myrmidon. So let's have you run as if the Myrmidon is it. Sounds like a plan. Let's see what the shot looks like. I think we're all far enough away if we do accidentally kill it. And we're okay if we don't. And Smoothie, You actually have a pistol. So yeah, we could bring you here to see the guy.
Double time.
And let's just see what this shot looks like. 7 of 18. His health is high enough. Let's just try another one. Not like we can capture these guys, but if we can take them out of the action sooner, let's go for it.
Hostile wounded.
He's paralyzed, and he will not bleed out for a few turns. So there you go. Oh, there's another one, and we're all standing in the freaking open. Fortunately, that didn't hurt too bad. And there's another one there, too. So we're taking some dings. We are taking some dings. Oh, and we forgot about the sniper back in there. So we're going to have to push towards the sniper and try to end things that way. Let's see if our turret sees anybody. No. So we'll start with you, New Jericho sniper, and see about taking care of that guy. And you can quick aim.
Acquiring target.
And I'm glad we did, because you can take him out now.
Ready to fire.
Alright, now we have the retreater, this dude, and a dangerous sniper somewhere out there. And we're going to dash over towards this guy, trying to not come into this opening where the sniper could readjust and shoot us instead. I wonder how much of this Triton we'll see from here, but we'll take a look. And let's just, yeah, we'll hit it. We'll hit him pretty dang good. Now it's sniper time. Find the sniper. And this guy will not die and explode, so we don't have to worry about being too close to him this turn yet. What we have to do is go on a little snipe hunt. A sniper hunt? It was something. Let's just see if you can get the peek on him, Smoothie. And you don't have the ability to dash for us. Do I have any remaining dashers over here? I actually have you, Duke Butterball, who can jump a little. You actually got hit, but you're not showing a lot of injuries over here, so that's good. We do have somebody over here who is showing a little bit of injuries. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull you out. Oh, and you can't jump out of there yet. So we're going to pull you over here and then see if we can jump you over here. And help out with a little heal over here with our bud. He's not losing. He does not have a bad limb, so we'll just do a straight heal. And then we'll move you up over here, because I don't think there's any shooting dangers over here. We have the retreating guy and the snipers who knows where. So this should still have you hidden over here, Duke.
Moving.
Now, can we find ourselves a sniper at night? I'm going to bring you here.
Okay, let's move.
And I was hoping at that angle we might find something, but such is not the case. So what we're going to do with you, Paul Forrest Reynolds, is I think if I bring you here, we'll get some vision out there, and if we see something, I'm actually going to jump you down.
Making haste.
And you found we now know where this thing is. That's the good news. So Smoothie, we can take a shot with you. One shot on either isn't going to kill him, so let's just go with our standard weapon, quick aim. See if we can take out his torso. We have a chance. And we just took it out. Now, who else? Do I have anybody else over here? Absolutely not.
Channel open.
That can get over there for a shot. So about all we could do is take a shot with a non-paralyzing weapon, damage him some more, but he can still shoot at us. So Smoothie, you're going to be the only target we have on this guy potentially. Felipe? Oh, I take that back. We let's see if we can gain an angle. And we won't be able to gain an angle, maybe. Yeah. Looks like we just can't quite gain the angle enough, Citizen Eileen. No matter where I kind of am able to put you and still have a quick aim shot, we can't gain the angle on this guy. So what we're going to do is just push you all the way forward as far as we can. Your will is still okay based on that little bit of virus. Let's just look at the pistol shot. No, we can't without using will, so we're just going to drop you down. More than likely, since he doesn't see a lot of us other than Smoothie, he may go for the destruction of the machinery. But, you know, that's fine. We'll come over here in case we need... oh, wait. You can probably reach a boom blast from here. What are we talking about? Let's just see where your grenades go now. And I think a boom blast, oh, well, you know, we're just going to use the will, and if it's too short, it's too short. Oh, well. Too short, it's too short. Oh, well. So what we'll do is move you this much farther forward, and hopefully it won't be short for that single grenade. That's what we train for. Let's see if we get lucky and take out a shooting arm. And oh well, I guess we weren't meant to have that much luck today. Now he's way over here. I could double dash here, double dash to here. Yeah, I can double dash to here, but then, you know, if I don't kill him, we're kind of dangling in the wind here. So is that really what I want to do with you, Felipe? I mean, we just got you healed. I'll tell you what, let's go there and take a look at the shot. We would have to be able to do... Oh, no. We'll just never be able to deal that much damage at that range. Not even with this heavy-hitting Redemptor. So we'll just get you close. We'll dash you in as close as we can get you, so we can finish job next turn.
Enemy ahead.
Oh, who did we see now? There's another one out there. Woo! They just keep coming in out of the woodwork, but oh man, that car's in the way. So much for the turret being able to handle that shot. Well, Steve Pennine has not moved yet. And Steve Pennine can't quite get over far enough. So what we'll do with you, Steve, is bring you here. And I don't know if you're going to be able to overwatch far enough because it's at night. No, but in case he gets aggressive, let's have it out there.
Position.
And I think we're just about done. Let's see if Sniper and this new guy we just found can hurt us. We're going to have to be aware of that Myrmidon exploding probably next turn. Oh, and he mystified himself. Well, fortunately, we can still hear him. Ouch. So, Felipe, looks like you are the designated target today. They are just trying to search you out. The one thing he did, oh, he may not quite be in line because now this is in the way. Oh, maybe not. Well, we probably only hit the shield.
Acquiring target.
So we'll just keep pounding on that shield so somebody who maybe can't hit through the shield can see him better for the kill shot. shield is gone. He is feeling extremely exposed. Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, we have some dashing abilities with you to see
No
this
rest for the
sniper.
wicked.
And I think what we're really looking to do with you is to dash up here
Pushing
and
on.
see him.
I
There
see
we
them.
go. Now, unfortunately, you won't be able to shoot or really do anything, but we can move you out of the way so he can't hurt you. But the big thing is you found him for us. So let's get over here. Is there any, who's left on this side? Gandhi. Let's take out his gun. Alright, we got the gun. Now we'll just stand here and we are close enough, or should be, to do this. And Technician, are you handy enough? Well, you're only slightly hurt, but I'm thinking, can we get you somewhere? Well, it says you can see him from here. Let's just see if you're close enough to have it matter. No. So we'll move you slightly closer, and you can take 3 shots on him.
Moving out.
See if you can wear him down a little bit. Well, that's not amazing wearing down. But he's bleeding. And we have a finisher over here anyway. Because I'm feeling like we well, I guess I shouldn't get too cocky, right? I shouldn't get too cocky. Now, I need to get you over here, and that's kind of out of his line of sight. So we're going to bring you over here, Smoothie, for the finishing shot right there.
Heading out.
Good job. And now we got to find a finisher for over here. Can we get somebody out wide with a pistol? Well, we were rushing some snipers in here. Where did all my snipers go?
Moving fast.
There you are, Steve Penine. You were in position for the other guy, but we had enough to handle that. I probably should have had you shoot the guy instead of Smoothie in hindsight. Felipe. I'm thinking let's bring you here. In a dash, please.
Time for the push.
And then let's see. We can see him. And we're going to shoot him. And we're going to hopefully hurt him right now. Oof. That shot grouping was not amazing. What we'll do is move you out of his line of sight and try to get somebody else over there now. In the name of Paul Forrest Reynolds. Now we can get you over here, Paul, and you have some quick aims. So let's
Sprinting to position.
do that with your pistol and see if it can be enough for us. As long as we do quick aims and give you a chance to move out of the line of sight. And we can focus on like an arm like this that holds his gun and see if we can do it this way.
Steady. I need an angle.
Did we take out his arm? Not quite. Let's try one. This is our last quick aim.
Got lucky.
There. If you want my opinion, we just took out his gun arm. Does he have a pistol? No. And he can't fix himself. So we've technically done our job. So let's just let you stay there since he can't hurt you now. And continue shooting.
Target still.
And it's like, no, he can't hurt us anymore. But boy, we got him bleeding nicely. Let's see if we got anybody else remaining that can get up there for a pistol shot of any kind. Absolutely not. Well, I take that back. We have quick aim for you too, Eileen. Can't quite get the shot there where we could have quick aimed to finish him off. Oh, how frustrating is that? So we're going to go with your pistol.
Repositioning. Prioritizing speed.
Let him stand up a little.
Need an angle. Got lucky.
And we did our quick aim
I
there.
can find cover.
And I think... Are we done? Looks like it. He's going to go run away now. He won't be able to get away. And I'm just in a mood to kill the sucker. That's what I'm in the mood for. Can we get anybody close enough to see him? Well, we can back here. Hopefully he's standing next to him in the darkness.
Need a bit.
There we go. And you have a pistol? We will use the pistol. Alright, so we had a few hits that you could say hurt, but nice, fairly even distribution. So everybody got some nice experience on this one as we all move up. And even you, Duke, are moving on up as we get to the point where we are hopefully getting to level 7 or close to it for everybody. Alright, and we have... Well, you know, was I building one of these? I may just cancel that and save the cost, if that's the case. Let's go find out. We picked up some nice rewards. And we did not identify the origin of this particular attack. Alright, but we did save the New Jericho Haven on this one, thank goodness. Problem is, we're not going to get here in time. We'll give it the good old college try. Well, actually, come on. The Stray ain't going to ever make it in a million years. And that's just too far for that amount of time, even for a Manticore. So what we'll do is continue as we were going to do, down to this base here to get fully healed instead, to go back after the Scylla that destroyed that base, or will soon destroy that base. So let's come here with the Stray. And we also have to find the gift. There it is. And it's because we have some low staminas. We would like to strengthen up before a big Citadel mission because they can take half a moment to get done. And we want to be strong for it. Banda's Bane, the Aspida is not quite, or the Chaos Buggy, excuse me, is not quite repaired. And where were we sending you? I don't even recall what we're... Oh, we were sending you to go get the payoff on hard work. And then after we get the hard work payoff, then we can come back up here with the other Helios. And I was thinking of sending you guys over to this other mission over here. So in the meantime, let's get our Helios, or our contaminants, should be almost here to this mission. So everybody's on the move where I want them to go. And we are here on a scavenge mission. It's not quite in the mist. Yet it is supposed to be a rich site. So we'll find out how just how rich it can be. Now, we don't have a vehicle for this mission. I'm doing it anyway at this point because I would like to find a little more tech. Whether we got to haul it out on our shoulders or what, that we're going for it. So let's just get in here and check out the team we're going to be taking out. I'll probably want to lighten their load. It is against the Pure. So it's not, you know, a walk in the park. This is late game Pure. It'll kind of give us a sense of how ready we are for the Bionic Fortress as far as if we're able to handle the Pure or not. So this is going to be a test. Remember, the Pure hurt us last time we faced them on a scavenge, by the way. So we're going to try it again and try to come away 100% healthy. So Eddie, Actually, we're going to lighten your load there, but I may just keep that in your pocket, the extra ammo that way. And willpower, I'm going to give you, I'm going to pop you strength so you can carry that much more for us. How about that? Normally I would have given you the will. We're spending just for what we have ahead of us. We're going to get rid of that. And I kind of like the idea to keep that backup ammo on you. As a matter of fact, we always find med kits, I hope, don't we? So we're going to do that. And your health is decent, but I'm going to give you a little more just to help our carrying power once again. Marcus Fragger Joy, I think as much as I like a grenade on this thing, we're going to go with this ammo, and I'm going to actually, you could be one of the big picker-uppers. If we run out of ammo for the Bulldog, we then have this. And the other thing I want to look at picking up for you is the Trooper profile to give you back. Because we have Cautious, and I was going to get this to bring back that damage you lost over here. So at least we got the extra aim without the cost of damage. That was the plan all along. And we're going to dip, for that, we'll dip into the pool. Still solid 425. I'm happy with that choice, happy with that decision. Your weapon should be a little bit more accurate now, and especially this one. As long as it doesn't malfunction. Let's see. I don't think we're going to really be probably paralyzing all that much on this mission. What do you think? Once again, we'll go with strength for you, Tezkit, because that's a lot of ammo to carry. So I'm actually going to take this weapon temporarily away from you. We'll keep a med kit, but I'm also going to keep this grenade for emergency use only. And then shots here are 10 shots. Except this is Nurgle's Wrath. But it's only a single shot weapon. You know, it's not like a double shooter. So 10 shot, yeah, we're going to keep it lean and mean like this so we can get to our crates, carry it out as fast as possible. I'm not going to carry, and that, let's try to keep you hidden and keep the extra crossbow ammo there. And we're going to know that we're going to end up shooting out spider drones ASAP. So you'll be able to pick up crates after you shoot out the spider drones. And because it's pure and we need to strip their armor, I'm going to keep my full complement of spider drones. How about that? That's my thinking, at least, on making these choices. And I think we'll just do this. We're going to give you that. Since a lot of them have the weird heads that I can't mind control them anyway and do that stuff, we'll go with strength instead for you, Yaya, on this one. And the Dave. Not really much else. I'm going to pop the pistol in here and keep it like this. And Tech Mechnician. We do not have your new turret back yet, so we'll just back you up with that turret and keep you outfitted just like this. And in addition, yeah, everybody, just because we're on a scavenge mission without a vehicle, I thought we'd give everybody, we're giving out a lot of strength on this one just to hopefully, that one extra step, where it's hopefully going to make a difference for us. Now, everybody on this mission, that's everybody going, has one tick of, corruption. So I'm not going to go ahead and cure it just because it's not a missed mission. And there you go. That's the team we're going to go out with. But guess what? We're going to go out with them next time. So I hope you enjoyed today's mission. We did a fairly decent. We took a little bit of hurt here and there, but nothing threatening. So it's nice to not be totally threatened on a mission for a change, I think. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.